Lifechanyuan is a dictatorship, what one says goes. Xuefeng. August 11, 2019. Translated by Qing Yu and edited by Kair. The former Chuandao Celestial, whose celestial name has been withdrawn, posted after his two-sentence article, "Wisdom cannot be learned," unconvincingly, that Lifechanyuan is only a personal worship group where what one says goes. But Lifechanyuan's veteran and meritorious Songhai Celestial opined after his article, "Today is free for chatting, that if I cannot give full play to my talents from within Lifechanyuan, then I must create the necessary conditions for myself elsewhere and continue my self-cultivation." Based on the thoughts and feelings expressed in the two posts above, I will elaborate on the nature of Lifechanyuan and how Chanyuan Celestials can exhibit their talents fully, here. Lifechanyuan is by no means an organization in any sense of the word. It is neither a political party, a religion with dogma, any form of social or civil group, a community of special interests, a charity, nor a corporation. It is only a platform by which deformed Buddha can reap ripe crops. Therefore, no democracy is practiced in Lifechanyuan, it is completely ruled by Xuefeng, and the practice is, what one says goes. The purposes for any wise person to become a Chanyuan Celestial are to make their life happy, joyous, free, and blessed, to let life escape from the samsara of reincarnations, and to sublimate to heaven, the 1,000-year world, the 10,000-year world, and the Elysium Celestial Islands continent. Beyond this, Lifechanyuan has no other purpose. Lifechanyuan created the new oasis for life in order to initiate the Lifechanyuan era for humankind. Its purpose is only to create the conditions for Chanyuan Celestials to accumulate merits, repay debts, end secular ties, and perfect their quality of life, but not for saving mankind. It is the responsibility and obligation of theologians and politicians to save mankind, not that of Xuefeng, and certainly not that of any Chanyuan Celestials. The relationships among Chanyuan Celestials are as tourists who meet and travel together by chance on their journeys through life and life. They are neither responsible for each other, nor do they have obligations to each other. Every Chanyuan Celestial cultivates their own soul garden, walks their own way, speaks for themselves, minds their own business, does not worry about others, and does not mind other people's affairs. How a Chanyuan Celestial walks, speaks, and behaves has nothing to do with other members. Therefore, no member should ever hope to impose their will on other members or hope to educate or guide them. Every Chanyuan Celestial should cultivate their own state of immortality and remember that others cultivating their states of immortality have nothing to do with them. No Chanyuan Celestial has any obligation to obey any other Chanyuan Celestial nor any right to instruct or order them, but each has an obligation to serve all other Chanyuan Celestials. Therefore, if you expect to be a master in Lifechanyuan, a superior leader, the king, to be praised and admired by everyone, or even to show off your theoretical wisdom, ability, and level, then I will tell you now that you have entered the wrong gate. No one with ambitions to do something great should become a Chanyuan Celestial because there is nothing great to do here. There are only countless small chores, such as planting grass and trees, growing vegetables and crops, raising animals, washing clothes and cooking dinners, building roads and houses, cleaning, creating beautiful environments, publicizing Chanyuan values, and so forth. Do not try to create your own set of theories in Lifechanyuan, let alone work in an executive office, because regardless of whether you were once wealthy, a high official, a celebrity, a star, an expert, a professor, or a writer, and no matter whether you are extremely knowledgeable and possess great abilities, when you enter Lifechanyuan, you become an ordinary worker. All Chanyuan Celestias are equal, so do not think that you will be superior, escape physical labor, make other Chanyuan Celestials serve you without you serving them, or direct other Chanyuan Celestials to follow your orders. So, how can Chanyuan Celestials in Lifechanyuan exhibit their talents? Make other Chanyuan Celestials feel happy and joyous, wash their feet and polish their shoes. Plant fresh fruits, vegetables, and grains for other Chanyuan Celestials, and raise chickens for everyone to eat fresh eggs every day. Build comfortable houses for other Chanyuan celestials and let everyone live in picturesque environments. Service everyone's food, clothing, housing, transportation, birth, old age, sickness, and death needs, so that they can all live carefree lives without regrets. Produce commodities to serve society in exchange for money for the home. Create new oases for life in Africa, the Americas, Eurasia, and everywhere else. Go to Zhongnanhai, the White House, the Kremlin, and the United Nations to encourage major national leaders and the UN Secretary-General to accept Chanyuan values. Carry forward the spirit of Chanyuan celestials to prevent global warming and to reduce natural disasters. How about these? Whose great talents have yet to be played out fully? Every Chanyuan celestial must bear these two ideas in mind. When you think you are right, then you are already wrong. This world is faultless, all faults lie within us.